All of the sources I'm going to be talking about and the information I have is coming from my bio notes, so that's where I got that from. My topic that I decided to pick was if America should have a two-child policy. In the early 1980s, the first people that were actually in charge of creating a child policy was China. And China created its famous one-child policy, which meant there was one household with only one child. This was due to the exponential increase of population that China was currently going through at the moment and did help. So the population pyramid did significantly decrease and the working population did decrease. There are two reasons why I think that having a two-child policy would be extremely beneficial to most countries in the world, including America, because number one, it would help ecosystems recover from the anthropogenic impacts that humans are causing, as well as feeding the oncoming population better. So, first of all, as you know, the growing population is attributed with climate change. Hence, slowing down our current human population and only having two children per household would significantly be so much better for the environment because it would be able to rebound and carbon emissions would be a whole lot less and would really help the ecosystem recover also in the terms that people need less areas to live and would less forests would be destroyed in consequence. Secondly, and slightly related, we would be able to feed more people in the future if we had less of a population. Since the current trends are beginning to show that we wouldn't be able to feed a population that's growing at the rate that it currently is, if we'd have a two-child policy, preferably for every country in the world, but also America, it would help feed the oncoming population, make sure that no one starves. Now, a lot of the times people have an issue with the one-child China policy because it creates the 4-2-1 problem. So this means that there are 4 grandparents in a household, 2 parents, and 1 child, which then creates the problem when the child grows up. It's going to have to support all the people in its family with one wage, which does create an issue. However, if we're going to have a two-child policy, I think would immediately wipe out this problem because we have 2 children now that are making a wage and able to support the family. In addition, America could install programs such as a elderly support program and buff it up in order for the elderly to be supported as they should be. So I do think that there should be a two-child policy in America in order to slow down the population, have less effects of climate change and the effects of ecosystems being reduced, as well as having enough food to feed the growing population. Thank you.